I'm about to call me a Uber.
You can't call an Uber vandal.
I don't know if they running or not.
No, you can't.
Alright, we're back with the second video. This one is DPSing and tanking with 100 skill points. It's the same routine as you had with the 60 skill point video, but with only 100 to work with. So again, you always make sure there's one in your weapon, one into your flight. I just throw that in there because I want to. And now you would go supercharge. Now you have 100 skill points to work with, so you can do the 60 here, and then dump the rest into here, which will be 60, and that would leave you at 40 to throw into your might and power down here. So my advice is to do that, because you want to make sure that you're able to pump out enough damage to support your team. So crits are definitely important. If you have 100 skill points, please do so. Oh, see, mistakes were made. I'm too much into knowing how to do my skill points that I do it so rapidly, I forget on what I'm doing. Because when you're in instances or you're trying to get ready for an instance, you lose track of what you're actually focusing on. So now we only have 40 skill points to throw into here. And now you have you just spent your 100 points. Okay, now you're gonna be fighting with only 100 SP. This is the same build, but if you pay attention to the damage to the bottom left corner, I don't remember how I actually extend that. Size. There we go. Alright, we're going to put it right like this so you can actually see it. Right like that. Okay, bottom left corner. I'm going to run the rotation, exact rotation from the last video, but this one is with 100 skill points. Now let's see what damage we've dealt. That's without a super as well. $30 hits at 142,935. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Now, you can... The loadouts are going to be the same. That's why I'm not worried about showing you the range DPS amount of damage, because it's going to be the same damage loadout as the damage you'll see from this one. Maybe a little bit less because it is a distance fighter. You've already seen the loadout for it. But with the setup we got here, we're going to run it now, and we're going to click triangle, circle, and X in a sequence, then go into rotation to drop the amount of damage. So first, you're going to pop your trinket, which is R2X square, right into triangle, circle, X. Like so. And there's your full rotation. Let's see what damage it did now that we've used an actual supercharge. 40 hits at 281,000 of a crit of 26,840 max. And that clicked 6 times at a 15% crit rate. That's not bad. Alright, now we're going to switch over to tank and do this all again. Now tanking is going to be different. You're just gonna be spec'd into, you know, no mastery, nothing like that. Well, you can. Yeah, we're going to spec you into mastery, but with this one, you want to make sure you get started with doing that first, just to make sure. You got 100 points, so with 100 points, you can do a little bit more with it. You know, we know when it came down to it, I didn't have very many to put into the other tree, but at the end of the day, you know, this will help you. And let's get this started. Martial arts, same routine as what we did the last time, but this time we only have 100 skill points, so we have more skill points to work with than what we had with the 60. So again, you would go with all this, and then this, and then you would go back to this tree. Now, with 100 skill points, unlike what we did last time, it was 10, 20 there, and then you only had 4 there. But that was with 60 skill points. Now you do have enough to do 10 here, 10 here, and you have enough. Oops, almost did it again. So you think 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Then you got your weapon. Then you got 28, so you got 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Then you got 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So you got 57 in, and you have 100 to work with. So 57 after a half of 100 is 50. So out of the 50 that you had left over, you had to take 7 out of that, which would leave you 43 skill points. So you would drop 43 into here. And there you be. Now you're able to actually tank if you had the right button on. I don't know why that would be there. Now tanking is the same. Stats will be the same. Everything is the same. You're able to pull, you're able to clip, and you're able to bring back power. It's just knowledge of knowing your skill points and where to place them. So, at the end of all that, I'm gonna let you guys go on the Rage tune. This is a Rage DPS video of 100 SP Rage Tank DPS builds. Have a wonderful day.